today, February 22nd, carries a specific tension: the cold of winter meeting the sharp, bright promise of spring. The city is vibrating with the frantic, creative energy of Milan Fashion Week. While the younger crowds chase the latest it bags under the flashing lights, look at the woman of experience. She isn't chasing, she is observing. Notice the clarity in the light today. It is unforgiving, but beautiful, demanding a precision and style that only years of self-knowledge can produce. We are in the season of the transition. If January was about the grounded warmth of camel, late February belongs to pearl gray. It is a color that mirrors the Milanese sky at dawn. This isn't a flat, dull gray. It's a luminous, multi-dimensional tone. For a woman of 55 and beyond, this shade acts as a natural reflector. A fine-knit cashmere turtleneck layered under a structured wool blend coat in a slightly darker shade of slate. This tonal layering creates depth without adding bulk. It whispers of a quiet power, a neutral that isn't afraid to stand out by its sheer quality. Observe the shift in textures. The heavy, protective wool scarves are being replaced by the double layer strategy. A slim, printed silk scarf is knotted close to the neck, providing a barrier against the breeze, while the coat stays slightly open. Look at the hands. The thick, fur-lined winter gloves have been retired. In their place, we see the unlined Napa leather glove. It fits like a second skin, slim, supple, and elegant. It allows for the dexterity needed to handle a leather clutch or a morning espresso with effortless grace. This is the mark of a woman who understands that true luxury is found in the things you touch every day.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adugino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adugino d'amor. Non più avrai questi bei panacchini, quel cappello leggero galante, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante, quel vermiglio d'onesco color, quel vermiglio d'onesco color. Non più avrai quei pennacchini, quel cappello, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante. Non chiudrai farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adugino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adugino d'amor. Fra guerrieri può far bacco, grande stacchi stretto sacco, schioppo in spalla, sciabla a fianco, collo dritto, muso franco, un gran casco, un gran turbante, molto onor, poco cantante, poco cantante, poco cantante. Ed invece del fandango una marcia per il fango, per montagne, per valloni, con le nevi e salioni, al concerto di tromboni, di bombarde e di cannoni, che le porre tutti i tuoni all'orecchio fan fischiar. Non più avrai quei pennacchini, non più avrai quel cappello, non più avrai quella chioma, non più avrai quell'aria brillante, non più avrai farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girato, delle belle turbando a riposo, narcisetto ad un giro d'amor, delle belle turbando a riposo, narcisetto ad un giro d'amor. Cherubino alla vittoria, alla gloria militar, cherubino alla vittoria, alla gloria militar, alla gloria militar, alla gloria militar.
Fashion cameras on every corner, the streets have become a stage. But notice the difference in the walk. True Milanese elegance doesn't perform for the lens. It walks with a purposeful, rhythmic stride. Style at this stage is 50% architecture and 50% attitude. It's about the long line, shoulders pinned back by years of confidence, chin parallel to the cobblestones. She doesn't rush to cross the street. The traffic seems to wait for her. It's not about being noticed. It's about being remembered for the space you occupy. midday ritual is shifting from the dark, cozy interiors of the wood-paneled bars to the small, outdoor tables catching the first real warmth of the year. This is the art of il dolce far niente, the sweetness of doing nothing, practiced in the middle of the busiest week in fashion. Whether it's a quick espresso at the bar or a glass of Franciacorta at 1 p.m., it is a deliberate pause. It's a statement that says, my time is my own, and I choose to spend it witnessing the world. In a world of digital noise, this physical presence is the ultimate sophistication.
Lighten up, take me on your magic river. Tell me all your dreams align. Sign me up and tell me about the people that you know who are trying to feel alive. Life can get hard, so honey, if you need to cry, just come share my pillow and rain, rain, go away. I wanna hear about everything you're ever thinking. You know that I can take the truth. Call me out if you think I'm ever slipping. Maybe I can turn it around. Oh yeah. Baby, if you want us, you know time is on our side. Things are gonna haunt us, we'll just have to put aside. And I'm right here if you just need to cry. Come love, share my pillow and rain, rain, go away. Been some time since you fixed me. I'll never forget your time.
As we settle into the rhythm of 2026, we are witnessing a profound shift in the way we use color. For years, fashion was about shouting, neon brights, clashing patterns, anything to grab attention. But this year, the palette has quieted down. It has matured. We have entered the era of restorative color. If you look at the collections this season, you won't see colors that demand your energy. You will see colors that give you energy. The first and most important shift is the move away from harsh black. For decades, we were told that black is the only choice for elegance. But in 2026, the sophisticated eye is turning towards the deep, mysterious greens. We call this transformative teal. Imagine the color of the deep ocean or a dense forest at twilight. This blue-green hue is universally flattering, especially for mature skin. Unlike black, which can sometimes cast shadows on our features, teal breathes life into the complexion. It commands respect without being severe. It is the color of balance, standing perfectly between the calm of blue and the renewal of green. Wearing a coat or a silk blouse in this shade sends a message of deep, unwavering stability. But we cannot talk about 2026 without mentioning the new light. We are seeing a departure from stark hospital white. Instead, we are embracing butter yellow and wax paper cream. Think of the color of sunlight hitting a limestone wall in the afternoon. These shades are warm, inviting, and incredibly luxurious. There is a psychology to wearing these soft yellows in winter. It is an act of optimism. When you wear a cashmere sweater in this soft butter tone, you are essentially carrying your own personal sunlight with you. It softens the lines of the face and creates an aura of approachability and warmth that stark white simply cannot achieve. Now, let's discuss the color of passion. Red has deepened. It has aged like a fine vintage. This year, we are trading bright fire engine red for rich burgundy and merlot. This is a color of immense power. It feels historical, almost regal. For a woman over 55, burgundy is a secret weapon. It pairs beautifully with the gray hair, with silver jewelry, and with the camel coats we already own. It is not a color that asks for attention. It is a color that holds the room. It suggests a life lived fully, rich with experiences and stories. So how do we wear these new shades? The answer lies in the monochromatic approach. In 2026, the most elegant way to dress is to choose one color and wear it from head to toe, but in different textures. Imagine trousers in a deep charcoal wool paired with a lighter slate gray silk blouse and a heavy granite gray coat. By keeping the color family the same, you create a long vertical line that elongates the figure. But by mixing the textures, the rough wool against the smooth silk, you create depth. This is the secret to looking expensive without wearing a single logo. It is about the harmony of the palette, not the price tag. As you curate your wardrobe for this year, do not feel pressured to buy every new trend. Instead, listen to what these colors make you feel. Does the teal make you feel grounded? Does the butter yellow make you feel hopeful? Does the burgundy make you feel powerful? Fashion at its best is an emotional tool. Use these colors to paint the year you want to have, because in the end, the most beautiful color in the world is the one that makes you feel most